What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Eurythmics, and we're back with the final bonus tune included in an expanded folder for their 1985 album Be Yourself Tonight. Once again, shout out to Philip. And I believe we'll be on to Revenge next. And it's funny because we've already gone through Savage. I did that pretty early on in the Eurythmics deep dive just because I happened to get that CD. I think it was either after Sweet Dreams or maybe after Touch, but yeah, we'll go through Revenge, and then I'm not sure what comes after that, but presumably we'll jump ahead of Savage. And again, I still have the tourist stuff to go through, so you know, inevitably there's so many more deep dives to finish off and to begin and to continue. So but yes, this is the final bonus track, which means I assume it's a B-side from Be Yourself Tonight, and it's a phrase in French which translates to the boys and the girls, or I think maybe just boys and girls. My assumption would be this is a phrase perhaps, you know, referring to adults, but saying, or at least suggesting that, you know, the way we see things and the way we behave never really changes fundamentally. It's not like it matures in a way that is, again, fundamentally different from the way that boys and girls behave. So that would be my guess, but I don't speak French, and as far as I would suspect, this would be entirely in French. So I don't think I'll be able to catch any lyrics during it, but do let me know in the comments if there's some specific source for this, or if it just, you know, is essentially what it sounds like on the title. So let's find out. This is Eurythmics. The track is a French phrase which translates to boys and girls.
Tous les garçons et les filles de mon âge savent bien ce que c'est qu'être heureux. Et les yeux dans les yeux, et la main dans la main, ils s'en vont amoureux, sans peur du lendemain. Oui, mais moi, je vais seul par les rues, la montagne.
Like the rattly, metallic feel to the melody. The constant pulse of that bass. Annie sing in any language, like any language she wants to sing in, I'll be there for it. And it really was a, like elegant sound, which I know is just based on the fact that, I speak English and that's what I grew up hearing. So, Romance languages, they tend to have that sound. I realize that is a subjective perception. Nevertheless, it was really cool to hear her sing in French. And yeah, again, I caught one or two words here and there, but not nearly enough to get a sense of what it's about. It was very like triumphant though, as it went along, especially. And it was like there's moments where it's like, okay, because maybe it's French, but it's making me think of like if you mix Debussy with like a synth pop tune, like it had this kind of French classical flavor mixed with, again, very electric and sort of metallic synth pop sounds. So once again, a really cool track. Shout out to Dave. Again, his ability to make like both nice and tight pop tunes and experimental abstract tunes. I know I've talked about this before, but again, as we go through more of both, it just keeps coming out to me. It's like, the tracks that they really just, it's like this really memorable chorus and a great synth lead and so on. It's like, oh man, like I totally get why that would be a hit and people want to play it at clubs. And then I hear a tune like this and it's like, man, like they really can go out and explore different styles, bring in different languages, make sonics that are like outside the typical, oh, that's going to be for sure like a club hit banger. Like they definitely are exploring the whole palette. So again, shout out to Dave and shout out to Annie for that voice and being able to use it in different languages. So yeah, big ups to them. Let me know what you think. I will see you next time. Peace.